Alright guys, so what we're gonna be doing here, we're fighting Bone Lara. And what I'm gonna be doing is we're gonna need electric bolts and harpoon bolts for this. Um, if you maybe even just electric bolts if you really want to do it that way. If you really want to do it that way, um, you can do it with wait a minute. With just electric bolts, and if you're really having trouble, do it with just electric bolts. Electric bolts should be on the 10 should be on a 10-second timer for you, if you recall. Um, but at certain parts, which I think the part that people really have trouble with, I should be able to give you a strategy for that to where you won't have to rely on these electric bolts. Electric bolts, harpoon bolts. Go ahead and equip the electric bolts because that's the first thing we're going to be using. And then I am going to try some things with shotgun rounds as opposed to pistol rounds. But make sure you have pistol rounds or shotgun rounds if you suck at aiming like me, which you probably do if you're watching these videos. There's Miss Madam Bone. Hola, chica. Oh, whoa. Look at that. There's... Huh. That's interesting. There's bodies hanging up there. I'm gonna try something just for kicks. No. Doesn't look like it's gone through the fence. So we're gonna go... Oh, nope. There we go. We're gonna go down here. Now what you gotta do here, this can be a pain, because if she triggers the electric bolt before, as she's doing the animation to come through the fence, it won't work on her. So we're gonna place the electric bolt right there, basically right in front, and we should be okay with that. And then we're just gonna run through. We're not gonna bother. There may be some pistol ammo over there, but we're not gonna bother. She moves too fast. See how she's breaking through there, and she should get electrocuted as soon as she starts coming toward us. Otherwise, she will get you. You cannot move through these gates fast enough without freezing her like that. Now she's like right on my tail there. And oh yep, she's still there. I thought she stopped there, but I was wrong. So just keep on going through. Don't worry about that gel. We're gonna be going to the right. This is where you need to go through to to stop her, at least for this section. There we go. And I believe what we're gonna do, yeah, okay, so we got some boxes. Don't worry about that gel, just not worth it. There we go. Alright, and then we're gonna trigger a checkpoint here in just a second. Matches are good to have. I did forget to mention that. Make sure you have some matches. Because we will be using, well, 2 or 3, I think. Maybe a little more. We should trigger a checkpoint coming up here. And we will not be killing Bone Lara. We will not be killing Bone Lara, so don't worry about this key or anything like that, because we're not going to be getting any of that. And I'm going to stop the recording here. Alright guys, I did hit that lever and check the checkpoint. Obviously we're going to shoot this lever and get some more pistol ammo here. Quick tip for the next area: when you're running and you have that bomb down the hallway, all you need to do is tap the R1 while you're running. Don't even let go of the run button, just tap the R1 and it'll reset the timer. And then what we're going to do is we're going to disarm a trap and blow up another trap, then bring out our harpoon bolts, which I'm going to fill up on harpoon bolts here really quick. Oh, I got to make sure to equip it. There we go. There. Oh, huh? Now, I believe we'll only need one more electric bolt, but we have 2 in stock just in case. Let me make sure everything's actually loaded in. Awesome. So we're going to get out our pistol. Don't run down this hallway until you get the in-game cinematic. It's rendered in-game. Then As I mentioned, I'm holding the run button during that. Just tap that R1. Now here, crouch and disarm that trap, and then we're going to use the pistol to shoot that. Then we're going to switch to harpoon bolts and hit this lever. Okay, so that's good timing for that. Now all you have to do is just run her around, and even one time around should be good timing wise. When you're doing this, try and keep like one of her limbs in reach, but not her whole body in view. Because when she does her whole body, she tends to teleport and run at you, and that's no fun. If she does that, save your sprint for when or if she does that, if she starts running or teleporting at you. Otherwise, you can just do this. So the flame is gone, so I'm going to use my harpoon bolt to burn her. And then we're going to go up here. Now we're going to switch to, there's a bear trap to the left. We're going to switch to electric bolts. Watch the bear trap. And we're going to shoot this right here. And there's another bear trap right there, so be careful of that. And hit this lever. So that way, as she's coming at you, we're going to do harpoon bolts. And as soon as she comes out of that... Oh, try not to miss. And we're going to do it again. And I'm going to create more. And we're going to do one more, I believe. Now this is just the easy way for people like me who suck. We can grab that explosive bolt if you need it. But here we get into this room, and we're going to pistol this here. So again, this is for sucky players like me. She can't get you in here, so take a breath. And do some reloading before you get the checkpoint. So we're going to create another harpoon bolt. We have one electric bolt left, and make sure your shotgun and pistol ammo is out. Now, depending on your skill level, you may want to use the shotgun or the pistol in this next area. Shotgun, if you have the ammo, it's okay to spend the ammo. But I'm going to go trigger the checkpoint, and then I'm going to save this video so that I can, because what we're actually going to do is I'm going to show you how to start this part from the checkpoint. I'm gonna have my pistol. I'm gonna have my shotgun equipped to show you the shotgun method of how we do this. Because if you suck at aiming like me with the pistol, that's what you're gonna want to do with. So let's move on to the next part. We're gonna trigger this checkpoint. We still have harpoon bolts in our harpoon, so we just triggered the checkpoint. I'm gonna run around here for a second. Bear trap. Cool. And I'll catch you in the next video. Alright guys, this part is going to move really quick, so just pay attention. I'll explain it as I go. You may need to watch it a couple times. It's not that hard, although it will take you a lot of tries. First, equip your pistol, run toward this fence to not hit the bear trap, and shoot that lever. Okay, then bring out your harpoon bolts. You need her to walk at you from there. If she disappears and appears at the body behind you, then don't even try. Okay, reload the harpoon bolts. Shoot this lever, and then switch back to the harpoon bolts. I'm gonna need to do that again, but we're gonna burn her body. Don't burn her body until you see a limb. Remember, here you can just hit the R1. I kind of screwed that up, but either way, the fire stops right away, and bring out your shotgun. As soon as you come down here, you're going to burn her when she comes out of this body. Make sure you wait until a limb appears. We're going to shoot the bomb here, okay? We're going to shoot the lever, okay? And then we're going to burn her coming out of this body. As soon as we do that, we're going to run toward the lever and hit it. Okay, it didn't work. So I'm going to burn her here. I'm going to run to the lever and hit it. She's going to come out of that body to the left. We're going to keep that body there. That way we can guarantee where she spawns out of, okay? I'm going to create some more harpoon bolts, and we're going to do that 3 or more times. Okay, she'll come out of the same body each time. Because there's only one body left to be had. So that's a way you can predict her Oh, she teleported past that flame. Okay. And basically, that's what you're going to have to do. Hopefully, you want to... There we go. So our flames are gone, so just hoof it. That was a really bad example. Remember, mash that X button to get your stamina, and then here you go. It will take a couple tries. It took me several tries to make sure to get it right. But again, leaving that last... to go back over the events of what happened, we quit the pistol, we ran toward the fence to avoid the bear trap. We ran toward the fence to avoid the bear trap. Then we ran... then we shot the first lever, and then we shot her with the harpoon bolts. Then we shot the second lever. Then we burned her at the body, okay? Between the second lever and the body, you should be able to create another harpoon bolt. Then we ran past the trap while just tapping R1 to make sure we didn't trigger it. Then we shot that lever, the fire stops right away, then we switched to shotgun as we're jumping down to the second level, the basement, if you will. As soon as you get down into the basement, you're going to run over to that body in the center and burn her as she comes out of it. Then you're going to shotgun the bomb, and you're going to shotgun the one lever that you need to get rid of the fire that's protecting the other lever. The standing lever. Then we're going to burn her out of that body. Now, you didn't see it happen. I don't know why it didn't mess up, but you burn her out of that body. As soon as she comes out of the body, run over to the lever, hit that lever, and run back to the center of the room. By that time, again, you should have your harpoon bolts out, and you shoot her as she came. You don't burn her at that body. You shoot her out of the body. You shoot her once she's out of the body. It'll probably take you 3 times, but at least then you can predict where she's coming from. Just be very aware of the teleporting and running. Keep an eye on your door. Once the flames are gone, just hoof it away. So hopefully that's a strategy that can help you guys. I've seen a lot of people do this with strategy that requires skill and luck and that kind of stuff. This is really, especially using the shotgun there as opposed to the pistol, should be able to help you out. Just keep trying that strategy. It's the simplest, it's the easiest to keep track of. She's very predictable if you do it the way I just showed you. I'm going to stop the video here.